Good morning, everyone. So today I am here with another chapter. Okay, chapter number 22 of your GK book of class 7. Okay, so chapter number 22 is all about great scientist. Okay, we have many great scientists. Okay, who have contributed their life through their commendable work in science, in making new things for the betterment of the society for the betterment of the people. Okay, so in chapter number 22, read the information given below and name the concerned scientist in each case. You may take help from the given clues. So here in this clue box, there are names of different scientists. Okay, so we'll be filling the blank with suitable scientist. Okay, Sir Isaac Newton. Now, who was Sir Isaac Newton? He was you can say he was a great scientist. Okay, question number 1. This great scientist was born in the same year in which Galileo died. Most of his work about the physical world follows the legacy of Galileo. So he used to follow Galileo. Okay, so who was he? He was Sir Isaac Newton. Okay, now come to question number 2. This great physicist of Germany, together with Walter Mueller, devised a counter to measure radioactivity in 1912. So who was he, children? He was Hans Geiger. Question number 3. This great scientist of Germany won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his contribution to mathematical physics. The theory of relativity, E is equal to mc square, given by him, helped solve many mysteries of the scientific world. So children, who was he? He was Albert Einstein. Okay, he proposed theory of relativity. Okay, question number 4. This great physicist of New Zealand was the first to split the atomic nucleus when he converted nitrogen into oxygen and hydrogen. So children, who was he? He was Sir Ernest Rutherford. Understood? So there are other scientists also. For an example, Sir Alexander Fleming. Okay, so what did he do? He discovered an important bacteriolytic substance. Okay, while working on the influenza virus. Okay, then you have the next scientist whose name is Charles Darwin. Okay, this great scientist popularized the term survival of the fittest, coined by Herbert Spencer. Understood, children? So these are the different scientists who have contributed in the field of science. Okay, through their great work. Okay, so just fill this chapter, understood, on your own, and then learn it by heart. Clear? Now let's come back to the next chapter, that is chapter number 27. Chapter number 27 is all about branches of science. Okay, the study of what is now branches? The study of science is a quest for knowledge as opposed to intuition, belief, etc. There are many branches of science and each is concerned with a specific field of study. For an example, you can say study of plants, okay, study of laws of life, study of skin and skin diseases, then study of human society. So there are different branches of science. Understood? For an example, you may say that study of grasses are called what, children? Study of grasses are called agastrology. Then you have, as I mentioned, study of bacteria. What is it called? The study of bacteria is called as bacteriology. Then again you come to, we have read the study of plants. If you go pursue higher studies in colleges, so you'll have to study botany. Okay, so what is botany, children? In botany, you'll study only about plants. Okay, different types of plants and many other divisions. Okay, so botany is basically study of plants. Then you have study of skin. Dermatologist होते हैं. Okay, that who are dermatologists? Though dermatologists are the skin specialist, skin doctor. So how do they become skin doctor? Because they have studied about skin. Okay, so therefore they become dermatologist. So the study of skin and skin diseases is termed as dermatology. Understood? Then you have sociology. Okay, what is sociology? There is a subject where again you go to pursue higher education. So there is a subject called sociology. So children, what is sociology? Study of human society is termed as sociology. Okay, so these are the different branches of science concerned with specific field of study. So again, fill this chapter properly. It's a very interesting chapter, an important chapter at the same time. Fill this chapter and learn it by heart. Clear? Now let's come to the next chapter, that is story time. Chapter number 29. Okay, so in this there are different books, name of different books given in the clue box. So in this chapter we shall study each question, okay, each statement, and then write the names of the books using the clues from the clue box. Clear? The very first question is, Robert Louis Stevenson is famous for his adventure novels. Black Arrow and Treasure Island are his popular works. One of his novels is about the adventures of David Balfour. The name of this novel is Kidnapped. Okay, you can just write the correct spelling from the clue box. Clear? Don't write the wrong spelling. Now come to question number 2. Charles Dickens is one of the greatest English writers. He is known for his works like Oliver Twist, David Copperfield, Great Expectations, Pickwick Papers, etc. One of his novels is set against the backdrop of the French Revolution. It is a historical drama which takes place in London and Paris. The name of the novel is, what is the name of the novel, children? Yes, the name of the novel is A Tale of Two Cities. Okay, now come to question number 3. It is a futuristic novel by British author Aldous Huxley, published in 1932. The main character of this novel is an intellectual Bernard Marx, who in his travels encounters savages who still lead lives of unscientific disorder. Then he returns to London accompanied by a savage, and the book ends with a debate on human freedom versus scientific determinism. So what is the name of the book? The name of the book is Brave New World. Okay, now come to the next next question. It is also a novel by Charles Dickens, published in 1852 to 1853 in monthly installments. This is the story of a lawsuit that drags on for decades and almost destroys the lives of the central characters. The name of his novel is, what is the name of his novel, children? The name of the novel is Bleak House. Okay. Question number 5. It is a novel by the American writer J.D. Salinger, published in 1951. It relates the experiences of Holden Caulfield, a sensitive and idealistic but skeptical youth who runs away from his boarding school to New York. He attacks the phony world of adults. The name of his novel is The Catcher in the Rye. Okay. It is a satirical मतलब व्यंग्यात्मक, जिस आप होता है ना कि you are commenting on somebody, so that is satirical. Okay, it is a satirical war novel by the American writer Joseph Heller, published in 1961. It is a provision in the army regulations which stipulates that a soldier's request to be relieved from active duty can be granted only if he is mentally unfit to fight. So what is the name of this novel, children? The name of this novel is Catch 22. Okay. Now come to the second last question. Jules Verne is one of the most celebrated writers of science fiction. Around the World in 18 Days and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea are his famous works. One of his popular works is about an eccentric old scientist whose name is Professor Hardwigg. He enters a dormant volcano. Now, what is a dormant volcano? Please tell me. Okay. Dormant, there are three types of volcanoes we already know. Okay. Active volcanoes, dormant volcanoes and extinct volcanoes. Active volcanoes are the types of volcanoes that frequently occurs. Okay. Then comes the dormant volcano, which that can erupt any time or that erupts suddenly after remaining inactive for many years. मतलब बहुत time से it hasn't erupted. Okay, but it may erupt any time. Understood? Clear? Understood, children? So this is it. Then you have the the third volcano, that is extinct volcano, means that has stopped erupting. Understood? So these are the three types of volcanoes. So children, where were we? Yes, he enters a dormant volcano and has many exciting adventures. The name of this book is, so what is the name of this book, children? The name of this book is A Journey to the Center of the Earth. Clear? Now come to question number 8. It is a novel by Thomas Hardy. It was published in 1874. So what is the name of the novel? Far from the Madding Crowd. Okay, in which what happened? It tells the story of Bathsheba, Everdene and the three suitors, the good-hearted Gabriel Oak, the dashing sergeant Troy and the wealthy farmer Boldwood. The name of the book is Far from the Madding Crowd. It's a very, very interesting book. Yeah. So now let's come back. Let's move to the next chapter, that is chapter number 32. In chapter number 32, Indian literature. Okay, in this we shall discuss about many forms, or you can say great writers. We shall know about some great writers. Okay. Indian literature spans a vast and varied domain that comprises a very long, rich and colorful ancient heritage. Given below are some questions on Indian literature. Write their answers with the help of clues. So I won't be dealing all the questions. I'll just pick up random questions, okay, and then I'll discuss. Okay, so just fill the entire chapter on your own and read it. Clear? So let's come to question number 4. Who wrote Meghdootam? Okay, so Meghdootam was written by Kalidas. Clear? Name the author of Coolie. So who is the author of Coolie, children? The author of Coolie is Mulk Raj Anand. Okay. Then you have question number 1. Who is also known as Dhanpat Rai Srivastav? Premchand. Okay, Premchand is also known as Dhanpat Rai Srivastav. Now, question number 7. Name the award which the Indian government gives to honor the authors of India. जितने भी ऑथर्स हैं इंडिया के उनको ऑनर करने के लिए, उनको रिस्पेक्ट देने के लिए इंडियन गवर्नमेंट कौन सी अवार्ड देती है? व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दैट अवार्ड, दैट पर्टिकुलर अवार्ड गिवन टू इंडियन ऑथर्स? ओके, सो नेम ऑफ दैट अवार्ड इज जननपित अवार्ड. ओके, देन हु रोट आनंद मत? क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. आनंद मत इज रिटन बाय बंकिम चंद्र Chatterjee. Clear? Then you have question number 15. Who wrote Panchatantra? Panchatantra, you might have, you might have read Panchatantra when you go. Do you remember when you go to library? Then you have so many books titled Panchatantra tales, Panchatantra stories. Okay. So who wrote Panchatantra, children? Panchatantra is written by Vishnu Sharma. It has got interesting stories. Okay. Then name the popular Sanskrit name the popular Sanskrit play written by Rudra during the Gupta period. So what is the name of that Sanskrit play? Yes? Do it on your own. Just find it the answer of this question and write in the write it over here. Clear? Then let's come to the next chapter, that is chapter number 33. Sorry. In chapter number 33, you have history of rhymes. Okay. So we all have you heard so many rhymes in the nursery class, LKG, UKG. What is rhyme, children? A rhyme is a short poem in which last word in a line has the same sound as the last word in another. Okay. For an example, you might have heard Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So wall is the last line of the last word of the first line, and fall is the last word of the second line. So wall is rhyming with fall. So what is Humpty Dumpty? Humpty Dumpty is a rhyme. Understood? So this is an example of rhyme. Clear? So you have so many rhymes. For an example, Little Jack Horner, then Baba Black Sheep, then Incy Wincy Spider, Humpty Dumpty, as I had already discussed right now, then The Lion and the Unicorn, Little Miss Muffet. So these are the names of the rhymes. Clear? So just fill this chapter with suitable answer, suitable title of the rhyme, and learn it by heart. Clear? And one more thing, children, write all the chapters in your GK copy in beautiful handwriting, in clean. The work should be presented, in a very tidy manner. Don't dirty your copy. Clear? And learn it by heart, as your exams will be conducted soon. So start learning. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you, children.